Hello YouTube, Stoner Place here, again, back at it with another Battlefront video. Guys, I got plenty, so don't even start worrying about it. I mean, I have other topics I want to talk about, but at the moment, it's just nothing but Battlefront, all in my mind. Considering that I have been looking, not really at the game, just at what people have to say about the game. So this is kind of like an I told you so type video. I fucking told you, you stupid bastard! So the thing about it is, everyone was shitting on me back when I first ever made a YouTube video that got taken down by copyright, and then tried to make it again. And then everybody was really hating on me. Even though, isn't it hilarious how predictable EA is? Because every single thing I've predicted in all of my Battlefront videos, which each got more love and attention after each vid and after each month passed by. Thank you so much. You fucking awesome, badass motherfuckers, you. I love you guys. And, you know, now, all of a sudden, oh, well, Battlefront, that's a lame game. Oh, that nigga, shit. I don't got that shit in my room. Yeah, you do, man. Shut up. Man, always lying. Like, but for real, like, why you always lying? Because, like, the thing about it is that for the longest time, you guys were getting on, not just me, anyone who had something to say about this game, you were like, you're just blinded by nostalgia. Nigga, touch my dick. What? But unfortunately, that's not the case, because there's a difference between taking something, like a soundtrack from Kingdom Hearts, and remastering it, right? And then getting upset even though it's the same song, it's just with real instruments. That's blinded by nostalgia, okay? But when you take a game that people know and love, strip it completely dry, and then sell fucking map packs as DLC like this is Call of Duty and shit, like this is Battlefield. First off, here's where EA went wrong. First off, don't ever fucking take shit from the fucking consumer. When 10 years ago we had more for the price of less, you fucking dumbass piece of shit. Peter Moore, you fucking little bitch. I swear to God, I'm gonna come in there, I'm gonna come in your damn company, and I'm gonna bitch slap you with my big fat 8-inch dick. Second thing they did wrong, let me calm down, is that they marketed it towards the Battlefield and Star Wars community. They didn't market it towards the Battlefront community. And there were people from the Battlefront community who have left to play and are still playing that game. Some have given up, some haven't, some actually like the game, that's fine. But the thing about it is that you didn't even make the game or market it towards where it came from. You didn't stick to your roots, is basically what I'm trying to say. Third thing is, you gave us shitty DLC. First off, there was no need for DLC. You could have just given them all of that. You could have given the idiots who were tricked into buying, you could have at least treated them with some fucking respect and not fuck over the people who already bought the deluxe edition and the $180 edition. Too much money, too many DLCs, and it's not worth it. It's just shitty maps, shitty emotes, shitty weapons, stupid, poorly voice-acted, awkward-ass cutscenes that come out of fucking nowhere. I mean, and don't get me started on Darth Vader. Nothing can stop my lightsaber. You fucking dumbass bitch. Where the fuck is James Earl Jones? Where the fuck is John Williams? Where the fuck is everything that damn franchise stood for? Anyway, but the thing about it is that, like, the next thing that you went wrong is that when there were people criticizing, you ignored them. Why? When you know we know this better than you do, bitch. Clearly, DICE probably played, like, Battlefront 1 and 2, like, 10 times in a row. Not even each, 5 times for one. They were probably drunk 2 out of fucking 5 of those times, but who fucking knows? You know, the thing about it is, I don't think they barely even touched those games, because this game feels nothing like them. And look, I'm all for differentiating things. Like ESO, I don't even think that's a bad game, and that's nothing like Skyrim. But dude, you didn't do it right. First off, the scaling. I mean, my God, like anyway, I've gotten into it in plenty of other videos. I have a whole YouTube history of it. I'm not about to go over the same shit I've gone over already. But if you just listened, maybe that wouldn't have happened. Now let's move to the fanboys, because they're the next thing. Because the fanboys made themselves look stupid, and I'm going to tell you exactly how. So for the longest time, people like you and me, my subscribers, and probably fellow viewers out there, if you're listening, fellow viewers, you're probably one of the people who either could not stand the game or you actually like it. Now the problem was the fanboys of this game. Before it even came out, they were, I was destined, pinch me. No, right here. Oh, there you go. The thing about it is that they played the game, they love it so much, and they were shitting on everyone when people were upset about the game, when people were criticizing it. But now, it's pretty much not even cool to hate the game. No. It's mandatory. Bitch, it's become a social standard. Look at the fucking reviews. Look at what people have to say. Even Jeremy Gines said he wasn't gonna buy it, and this motherfucker is pretty much a well-paid YouTuber. This motherfucker has the guap. This motherfucker has the Monet. This mother has the guap. Like, I don't understand how. I mean, even he, and then people actually disliked his video. Shows you how ignorant people can be. He didn't even say the game was bad. He didn't even say the fans were bad. He said he didn't want to buy it. And you're disliking it because he didn't want to buy your shitty ass, fucking nasty ass, stale, bland ass, boring as fuck game. Fuck you. And the next thing I want to address, and this is very important because I'm not the only one who went through this, surprisingly. I love Fallout 4. That's right. I don't give a fuck. I love 3 more, just a little bit more because of its RPG and some of its story and quest lines were just a little bit more fun to me. And the DLC so far just isn't on par with Fallout 3. But come on. You mean to tell me because the game's a little repetitive and it dumbed down its RPG? Oh no. I mean, that's it. That's all you ever keep saying. It's not RPG enough. It's not RPG. But it's still a great game. I'm not saying it's a greatest RPG ever. I'm saying Fallout 4 is a great game. But getting to the point, I know I see like I'm rambling, but I'm on to something. Just hear me out. So people constantly shit on me for this. Wow, you're gonna hate on Battlefront, but you like Fallout 4? What the fuck does that have to do with anything? First off, it's Bethesda. And Bethesda constantly, and I mean constantly, has made masterpiece after masterpiece. Even though I prefer Oblivion over Skyrim, Skyrim is an excellent game. It is a damn near masterpiece, but Oblivion is that masterpiece to me. And then, there's other games that they made that I love, like Fallout 3, come on. Even Daggerfall, that wasn't even Todd Howard. That was an amazing game as a kid. Still is amazing to this day. I love Daggerfall. That's my favorite Elder Scrolls. I grew up with that game. That's what introduced me to what the fuck Elder Scrolls was. I never touched Morrowind. And frankly, I think it's overrated. Sorry, shots fired. Anyway, but when it comes down to it, how the fuck does a post-apocalyptic open-world game with tons of content, a large amount of detail, a beautiful artistic style, and a shit ton of things that you can do without the game ever holding your hand ever, how the fuck do you ever fucking compare that fucking awesome-ass game to this fucking bland-ass, stripped-down, ruined fucking game? I can see it. Bethesda took Fallout 4, took 3 sides of the whole map and said, alright, alright, Todd, you good? I am, Pete. I am. Just had one too many drinks. But anyway, so we're going to make the left side the glowing sea. Yeah, that's DLC. Wait, what? We're going to fuck over our face. Shut up. Okay. And then we're going to make the right side right there for them niggers. I mean, is this recording? I mean, I don't understand, just imagine if Todd Howard and Pete Hines and the whole Bethesda team out there just said, oh, we're going to make the glowing sea, the entire glowing sea, fucking $15, and then we're gonna make the left side of the whole map that you spent $60 fucking on another $15, and the middle area is where you get to explore. And every time you try to go through, there's a paywall, not an invisible wall like Fallout New Vegas, a fucking paywall. Fuck you, EA fanboys. Fuck you. Yes, seriously, don't you ever tell me that shit again. Talking about you're gonna get on Battlefront, but Fallout 4 gives you a shit ton of content. It doesn't matter if it's not as good as 3 or New Vegas. That's not the point. The point is, whether you like that game or not, that game gave you a shit ton of things to do. Can you walk into a fucking giant power armor suit and fuck shit up anytime you fucking feel like it? Hell fucking... In Battlefront? Hell fucking no. But in Star Wars Battlefront 1, what could you do? Take your ship and fly it in the air in the middle of battle without shitty poor controls? Have huge, large-scale battles reenacting the prequels perfectly and reenacting the original trilogy? And by the way, I'm a prequel fan, and I think the prequels get fucked up flack for nothing, and they're not even bad. Anyways, and then... Well, what about Star Wars Battlefront 2? Reliving the original trilogy battle on Tantive 4. Having all the fucking maps you've ever wanted. Plus mod support. Plus custom player count. Plus mods. I already said that, goddammit. Plus everything. Dude, Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 had everything. Fallout 4 has a shit ton of content for a next-gen game that just came out in the pit. This is the beginning of next-gen. What is this, year number 2 of next-gen already? We have a great game. Then we got Smite, then we got fucking ESO. We got some good games on next-gen, finally. And you're trying to compare, that bland, boring, forgettable, generic first-person shooter to my beautiful, fucking, sexy-ass Fallout? Get the fuck out. Fuck out of here. Have a Nuka-Cola Quantum, you fucking butthurt bitch. Get butthurt. Fallout 4 shits on Battlefront all day, every day. I can't stop playing that game. I'm addicted to that game. I have Fallout 4 withdrawal symptoms just like I had Fallout 3 withdrawal. I'm not fucking with you. This is not a joke. Bitch, am I laughing? No, seriously. I literally have withdrawal symptoms, flashbacks, I dream about the game. That's how much I am addicted to that fucking game. Every time I'm trying to play Elder Scrolls Online, I get taken off because I'm like, come on, Rads, come on, stop it, nigga. I'm gay, I told you this. But still, I mean, jeez. Fallout 4, don't ever compare those two games. That's like comparing Mass Effect 2 to fucking Dragon Age Inquisition. No! Hack and slash Generica is not Mass Effect 2 Masterpieceica. Okay, so do not comparica. Comprende? Ica? Fucking dumbasses. Oh my god. And then there's Angry Joe. Dude, my Angry Joe video is getting so much attention. And oh my god, like... And then some people... No, the reason why I'm bringing this up, I'm not going to get into that, because this is about Battlefront, not about butthurt fanboys butthurt over butthurt things, because they're butthurt. I get butthurt too, but your butt is more hurt than me. No homo. Butthurt. But the thing about it is, there's this one dude who said, I don't know why you're getting on Witcher 3, but you like Fallout 4. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So I asked him to elaborate. He was like, well, Fallout 4 launched glitchy. Witcher 3 launched glitchy. What's your point? Well, you were hating on Witcher 3 because it launched glitchy. Dumbass, did you not hear the video? I wasn't hating on Witcher 3. It wasn't just because of that. It was because of giving a game a perfect score, even though it had issues and problems. It doesn't matter if you say that 10 out of 10 doesn't mean perfect. 10 out of 10 paints a false picture on Witcher 3, especially during its launch, which it was far from perfect. You need a fucking controller to play the game on PC. End of story. If you really want to elaborate more on it, see my Game of the Year video. See my Anita video, I got on it again on that video, and then see the Angry Joe video. It's okay if you hate on my videos. It's okay if you hate what I have to say. It's okay if you don't agree with me. Does that mean that I'm wrong? No. Does that mean that I'm gonna stop and you're gonna stop me? Hell fucking no. I'm not succumbing because I get more dislikes than likes in a video. I'm not succumbing because you keep telling me I'm wrong. You do not determine what the fucking truth is. The truth is already fucking set in stone, and I'm just reading the fucking prophecy, bitch. I don't care what you have to say. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna keep telling the truth because nobody else is doing that. Nobody. I mean, seriously, it's as if YouTubers who are telling the truth and honest, like Artificial, are dying. And, you know, and Angry Joe, I used to be subscribed to him until I made that video. Until a couple of days before I made that video, the Angry Joe video. I had not been subscribed to him in all this time. I think I saw one video of his afterwards. The ESO review, which was hilarious, you know. But, you know, and yeah, some of you said it's better if he just rips on games. Yeah. And he ripped on Battlefront. I don't care. I ripped on Battlefront. I ripped on that shit before he even fucking touched it. There's tons of other people who ripped on it before I even touched it. Who cares? Fuck that. Fuck out of here, bro. But yeah, what he said was true. You know, I saw that video too, one of them where that guy went 100 and something, and I told you that happens all the time in that game. That doesn't even happen in fucking Call of Duty. And Call of Duty is fucking Call of Duty. That's as casual as it comes. Okay? Seriously. And yes, I was right about Black Ops 3, at least to my eyes. I enjoy the game a lot more than I enjoyed that Battlefront beta, and a lot more than I enjoyed playing Battlefront for all this time with my friend at his house, over and over, just to get a real good critique of the game. Just to make sure that when I reviewed it, I knew what the fuck I was talking about, and I wasn't just speaking out of my big, fat ass. Seriously, it stinks. I need a fucking shower. Now, unfortunately, people will still defend this game for no reason. There is none. I spent money. I like the game. Simple as that. And that's fine. You have every right to defend what the fuck you paid for. But I have every right to fucking smack you upside the head and call you a fucking dumbass because you wasted your money. No, well, not because you bought the game, but because if you were a diehard Battlefront fan, you played the old ones and you knew what they took away and you bought it anyway, and you're regretting your decision, you have yourself to blame. If you're not regretting it, whatever. I guess you don't care. I guess you just focus on the new things they added, like some gun animations, graphics, gun animations, graphics, graphics. So, unfortunately, you know, I'm still going to keep playing Battlefront 1 on my Mac, and my PlayStation 1 emulator, and my PlayStation 3. And finally, there's some decent PS4 games. Finally. You know, ESO, I can't stop playing this game. Please don't hate on me. I was coming at this expecting Skyrim Online, and I didn't get that. And I was getting annoyed by the, linear stuff. But, it is an MMO after all, so whatever. Another game, of course, Fallout 4. We don't need to get into all that. And then, of course, Last of Us. I haven't really been mentioning this, but this game is incredible. Doubt I'm not going to get into it. You'd have to get it yourself, but it's probably the best game on next gen, next to Bloodborne, Fallout 4. Oh, Jesus. And, of course, last but not least, Shadow of Mordor. Do I really have to explain why this game kicks so much ass? Just look at this. Anywho, so thank you so much for hearing what I had to say. I was about to get into a full-fledged ramble. Thank goodness I can finally stop myself. But, And remember, guys, make sure you comment. Because you already know, no matter how many subs I ever get in the future, I will always fucking respond. Because, unlike some people, I don't fucking sell out. I mean, would you rather have millions of dicks and assholes for your fan base, or just a small couple hundred thousand dedicated, understanding, interesting, human subscribers? That's the reason why I'm not like, oh my god, let's try to pump out as many videos as I can and shit like that. I wait, I focus, I think, I take my time. And I play a lot of games, and I smoke or whatever. But I'm making sure that I get my shit together before I record anything. Have my facts straight, have my information. That's why people actually like my content. But haters are like, no, you're just a hateful YouTuber. Of course. For telling the truth on the internet, for speaking up. I'm a hateful piece of trash. Makes sense. Now, I've already admitted to my hypocritical flaws as a human being. I made a few hypocritical mistakes during my early YouTube career already. This is my early YouTube career. This is how it all begins for everyone. Everybody starts somewhere. But and I have admitted it already. You know what I'm saying in the last video. But it's okay. Because nobody's perfect. And as long as you at least admit it and try not to ever do things like that again, or at least try to be better, then bam. And Battlefront should have done the exact same thing. All you had to do was listen to us. All you had to do was stay on the fan base's side. Instead, you stirred completely in a totally different direction, lost out on sales, got critically panned, And your fan base, half of them completely turned against you, bitch, and abandoned your game, and they took it back, and now they're just like us, shitting on the game and saying, Stoner plays, well, come on, buddy, you just tell me. I was wrong. Stoner plays, yes, I was, yes, raped. Yeah, I know you were, what? And unfortunately, it just makes no sense that other people still defend it anyway. But I guess it's okay, because, who cares if they ruin our childhood? Who cares about Free Radical's Battlefront 3, even though it's going to be an absolute masterpiece and better than any next-gen game coming out today whatsoever? Who cares? Fuck that. Let's just jerk off to Zootopia. I'll see you guys. Thank you so much. Stoner Plays out. And remember, comment and like if you want. Or whatever.